Hope you are all good. Today we will see how to upgrade my Ubuntu 24.04 LTS to the newer version of Ubuntu 25.04. So I'm doing this with the help of VirtualBox, Oracle VirtualBox. So this machine is running now. So I have 4 gigs of RAM and I have assigned three cores of processors. And you can see here I have assigned a virtual hard disk for 30 gigs. So the minimum hardware requirement for this is 5 GB of your disk space should be available. So let us go to the virtual machine and we will see. So let me log in. So I have created a username with the test and the password is also test, as this is a test machine. So you can see here I have a machine with running Ubuntu 24.04 LTS with the genome of with the kernel of 6.8.0. So let's see how much is the disk space available now. To do that, hit df minus h, hit enter. As you can see here, my virtual machine is running on 30 GB. We have 30 GB and the available size is still 7.8. You can see here on the second line available is 7.8. So I have ample amount of space available. So let's start with the update. So let us first check what all the applications we have installed, because we are updating our operating system. So just to make a list of it and to keep, if anything missing out or if any problem comes, we can just retrieve back all the application. So to that, sudo dpkg minus get minus selections. We will pipe it and we will give the name as packages-list.txt. Hit enter. So it's asking for the password, so I have given. So you can just click ls and you can see the list has been updated. So if you want to see the list, what all the packages which I have previously installed, you can just hit packages.txt. So you can see here all. So you can just click more also and you can see the less format also to see all the each and every application. So this list is there, you can verify it later on. So just to see and confirm which operating system has been installed, so you can hit cat/etc os release. So you can see here my Ubuntu is Ubuntu 24.04 LTS. So let's head on to operating procedure. First we will update our existing operating system, as this is a new setup. So that's the reason I'm showing you each step by step. Upgrade minus y, sudo apt will update first. So all the packages which I'm there in my machine is getting updated. So you can also follow the same steps. It might take a bit time because all the packages will be updated over the time. I have made a separate video to note down what all the major differences from the new 24.04 to 25.04. But keep in mind, the new version is not LTS. This is the interim version, so you will not be getting supported for the more than 5 years. But anyhow, gradually it will be coming. So let's update now. Sudo app upgrade s. So all the updates are getting downloaded and installed. So total size of the updates are 510 MB. I'm running this virtual machine in Oracle VirtualBox. So you can also use this VirtualBox, and I have a separate video regarding VirtualBox. You can see there what all the settings we need to do and what all the necessary things which we need to follow while installing a guest operating system. So the total time will be maybe around, it will take 30 minutes or so. So just to save the time, I will fast forward the video wherever necessary so that the length of the video will be less. So I will show you, because as this is a LTS version, so you will be upgrading it to a non-LTS version. So that's the tricky part. So we will be doing the necessary settings to update it. Now I will fast forward the video just to save time. As you can see, the update has been completed. All the packages are updated to the latest version. So now we will head to reboot the server to apply all the settings. Now type sudo reboot, hit enter. So my guest operating system is getting rebooted. As you can see, I'm running it in Oracle VirtualBox 7. So now the next step is we need to clean up any unnecessary packages that are no longer needed. So the server is back online. So we'll hit the username, password. So you can see here it's still the Ubuntu 24.04. So now we will remove the unnecessary packages that's no longer needed. So to do that, hit sudo apt auto remove and give the permission S. So it's asking for the password for the sudo. Let me give the password. So this will clean up any unnecessary packages that are no longer needed. So now next we will do remove old packages file from the old cache to free up some spaces. So to do that, hit sudo apt auto clean, hit enter. So all the old packages are getting removed. So as of now we are good. So what happens is we need to enable the temporary SSH port. If you are upgrading your server using any SSH sessions, so during the upgrade the sessions will be automatically terminated. So just for a case that if you are upgrading through the remote sessions, so I will be allowing the TCP IP in the firewall sections. So during the upgrade from Ubuntu 24.4, the system may open a fallback SSH port that the number is 1022 to prevent being disconnected. If the primary SSH session is interrupted, enabling this port ensures you can reconnect and monitor the upgrade process remotely if needed. So to do that, we need to upgrade it to the UFW firewall. So let us enable it. So hit sudo UFW and hit allow 1022. This is the port number for TCP. Hit enter. So you can see here rules update. So we need to make sure that UFW firewall has been applied changes. So to do that, UFW, hit reload. So firewall not enabled. So it will show. So to do that, see the status. Sudo UFW status, hit enter. So it's saying inactive. So you need to make it active. Hit enable, hit enter. Firewall is active and enabled in the system startup. So now let us go in the process of starting the process of from. First we need to upgrade to 2404 LTS to 2410. 2410 is not LTS. So Ubuntu 2410 is a non-LTS interim release by default. LTS system like Ubuntu 2404 do not automatically upgrade to non-LTS versions. We must explicitly allow upgrades to new release versions to perform this upgrade. So we will follow the steps to upgrade it to the version of 2410. So to do that, hit sudo so we need to change the versions from we need to change the file, vim file. So the basic, we will do the upgrade sudo nano. I'm not using vim because it's a bit complicated, I believe. So yeah, vim is a very small tool. etc update manager release updates. So hit enter. So here you can see in prompt it is showing LTS. So as 2404 is non-LTS version, so we need to make it into normal. So hit into normal and save it. Control O, enter, Control X. So if you want, you can just see once nano. So you can see here it's normal. You can cat also. Control X. So now we will update. Let's start. Sudo do release update. Hit enter. So it's checking for the new upgrade release. So you can see here now the update is getting updated to Ubuntu 24.10. So you can read this one. So it's asking for the permission to hit S, press S. Now the operating system has been upgraded from 2404 to 2410 non-LTS version. So it's asking to select the language, so I'm selecting English, hit OK. Then asking for the keyboard layout, English, hit OK. You can see the process has been started installing. Now as you can see, all the packages has been updated and installed. Now it's asking to remove any absolute package. So there are 32 packages are going to be removed. So hit S, press Y and hit enter so that all the absolute packages and all packages get removed. So after this it's done. So the operating system will be upgraded from 2404 LTS to 2410. So the next process we will start from 2410 to 2504. So you can see here system upgrade is completed, restart required. So hit Y and press enter so the operating system will get restarted. Now you can see I can see the login prompt with the username and the password. So now we will test whether the operating system has been really updated to 2410 or not. So to see that, hit cat/etc/os release, hit enter. So I can see here, so the pretty name Ubuntu 2410, the operating system has been updated. So now we will start upgrading Ubuntu from 2410 to 2504. So you can see here Ubuntu 2404 introduces update packages and enhanced over 2410. As a non-LTS release, it's required a manual upgrade process. So we will show you the process. So to do that, hit cat/etc/update manager/release updates. So everything is correct. So you can see the prompt is normal. So we will try to update this 2410 as well. Hit apt update, hit enter, asking for the sudo password. It's updating now. After this we will upgrade it. So point to be noted here is we are updating now the Ubuntu 2410. Earlier we updated 2404. So now we are updating 24. All packages are up to date. So now we will upgrade. So if there is any sudo apt upgrade, straight away we will give the permission S. So it's updated. So for a safer side, so we will reboot once as we are about to start the upgrade process. You can remember earlier we changed the firewall settings of TCP/IP port number. So I just said you earlier it's optional one to see the upgrade to any SSH command, or if you are upgrading the machine through SSH. So anyhow, I am considering you are upgrading your operating system through SSH. So now we will see once again what's the status of the firewall for the SSH TCP port. So let's add username and the password. So you can see, so it's the Ubuntu version is 24.10. So we will see the status, UFW status, enter password. So you can see here it's allow anywhere. We are good to go. Now we will start updating Ubuntu 24.10 to 25.04. Hit sudo do release upgrade. So if you are putting D as an option, it's a 24.04 is currently a development version. So as of now 24.04 is already launched. So for a safer side, we will be adding in option of D. Hit enter. So you can see here updates to the development release is for only. So because we put the option as D, checking for updates. So you can see here it's asking to sign up for the to find out more about this one. So hit S, hit enter. So it will start downloading it. So we are downloading Ubuntu 25.04 over 24.10. It's upgrading the repository and calculating the image, everything. Now it's getting, the packages are getting updated. Now you can see it's asking, do you want to restart, do you want to start the upgrade? 43 new packages are going to be installed, 524 packages are going to be upgraded. So it's around 1 GB, 1113 MB. So if you want to confirm, press S and hit enter. So it starts switching the data and it's getting downloaded. So the total size is 575 MB. The grub bootloader was previously installed with this is no longer present or whose. So we'll try hitting OK. Yes. So it is configuring the grub now. Ideally, this earlier error message should not show. Nothing to worry. If it is showing also, nothing to worry. So you can just set OK and you can install the grub. As you can see, the update has been completed. Now the process has searching for absolute software, so reading information. So it has found 27 packages that has to be removed if you are upgrading from 2410 to 2504. So to do that, hit yes and enter. So it's fetching the information and removing the old obsolete packages. So once it's done, it's good to go. We have successfully completed the upgrade. As such, we didn't find any, or we didn't came across any errors or messages. That's only the grub one. Normally it will not show, but if it is showing, also install the new grub so that it will be good to go. Nothing to worry about. So this is the step-by-step upgrade of Ubuntu 2404 to 2504, 2404 LTS to 2504. So hope I have covered all the necessary sections. So now it's asking to restart. It is press enter. So it's restarting now. So I have completed all the step-by-step procedures to how to upgrade. This is the new one. So this comes with added security. I have made a separate video regarding 2504, what all the new things you will be getting, the kernel and packages, and what's the difference between 2404 to 2504, why it is an interim one, what's the difference. I have covered it everything. So I have a separate video regarding that. Please do watch that video. If you find this video helpful, please support me by liking. Please watch the complete video and let me know if you find this useful. So now it's restarted. Now it's asking to put the username and we'll put the password. So the upgrade has been completed. So you can see here on the screen, welcome to Ubuntu 2504. So to verify in our etc, so just find cat/etc/os/release, hit enter. So we are good. So the Ubuntu 2404 has been upgraded. So if you want to see the kernel versions, so you can do that. Uname -mrs, hit enter. So you can see here that has been upgraded to the new kernel is 6.14. So just to remember, so if you want to delete that firewall, you can do so. Nothing to worry about. So please remember to upgrade and update the new version 2404. If I do that, the video length will be very lengthy, so I'm not doing that. So but I will try to help you with removing the absolute packages if has any. So to do that, hit sudo app space auto remove, give the permission s, and do sudo apt autoclean, hit enter. So it's asking for the sudo password. So it is removing all the absolute package. Now it's good to go. So we have already removed it. So just for confirmation, we did that. So this is the simplest way to upgrade your operating system to the new Ubuntu 2504. Hope you like this video and do support me by subscribing my video. If you have any confusions or any errors, do let me know. I will be copying all the commands which I use to upgrade it, so it will be helpful for you to copy it and you can install it or upgrade it to your operating system. Thank you for watching my video. Thank you, friends.